Hey guys, guess I'll turn the fans down a little bit here. There's the RV still in the driveway, but we're on our way out. Pete's just checking the tire pressure on the tires on the RV. Maisie, Chewy. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna be out shortly, and we have to stop. Pete's gonna stop, fill the propane tank, dump the black and gray tanks. Actually, he's gonna fill the propane at an RV dealer. It's just a couple miles down the road, and we're gonna come back up to go north. And about halfway up, there's a town that's got free RV dump station at their city park, 24/7, 365. And Pete got these little pads from the VA that are supposed to protect you from shoulder rubbing, and it just gets in my way. Oh no, he's unhooking the propane probably. Yeah, I told him don't forget to do that because I'd hate to drag that down the expressway, that tank. Of course, when we get there, we're going to get a big propane tank, so we don't have to keep filling those little ones. And when are we going, Mom? So I'm anxious to get settled in there. Gwen asked if I'm anxious to get there. Kind of. But I'm more anxious to be settled in so that we can enjoy it, because the next few days are going to be busy. Today, just getting it leveled. And we went to the lumber yard right across the street from them. If you look past Maisie, you'll see a red building through the trees. That entire, all the way around the front corner and all the way up there's a lumber yard. It's a lumber company. So we ran over there and got a bunch of 2x12s, in 2-foot lengths, to park on, to help level it so Pete doesn't have to be crawling around so much. He'll still have to put jacks under the driver's side, because obviously when you pull the slide out, the whole thing just so he's got to jack that up before we can put the slide out. But other than that, there he is. So we'll use those 2x12s to get us level, and also to protect the lawn. So, all right, I guess that's enough. It doesn't say how long. Oh yeah, 6 minutes. That's plenty. I'll cut a bunch out anyway. I always do. I usually end up with about 25% of what I recorded. I will see you guys later. Bye. Well, here we are. And now we're right off the road. There's an RV dump station. So, yeah. We are probably 25 miles from Claire, I'm guessing. They have a lot of snow up here. The roads are so beautiful driving up the expressway. Those were the name tags from when we were at the church the other day. Anyway, it's very pretty. I can't wait to see how pretty it is when we get there. There's our antenna, in case anybody's interested. That's our TV antenna. I think we're probably going to invest in one for the roof, though. A better one. There's home, guys. Stop. Stay. 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 It's got to get between that water thing and these bricks. Wow, can he drive that thing or what? Whoa! I wanted him. Okay. Yeah. He did it. It's pretty close. I'm going in, guys. Guys, I'm so excited. You can hear the horse going down the road. Like I say, we're in the middle of Amish country. Look how beautiful it is, guys. With us parked right here, look at our view out the front. Look at that. Kids next door waving and saying, hey, how are you guys? Probably wondering if we have kids. We don't, but we have dogs. Look at this, guys. I could cry. I'm so happy about this. I seriously could cry. Maisie says, so could I, because I'm stuck in the car. Pete's got the furnace going now. So, yeah, everything's closer than it. Let's see. That's about right there, that tree in the middle. Guys. And there's Pete coming out for the first time. Look at our view out the front. I kind of want to cry. It's so pretty. Look at this tree with ice on it. I'm right at the bottom of the RV here. Or at the back of it. They have a Viasat video. Let me zoom so you're seeing. That's about right. Beautiful tree with the ice on it. This is our water in there. It's all insulated and everything. So I don't know if you guys can see up there, 8 big draft horses plowing in the field right next to us. Okay, guys. There's a Amish guy plowing the field right next to us with a whole team of horses, 6 or 8 drafters. I don't want him to think I'm recording him on camera, because they're not like freaks, you know. I don't want them to feel like so I'm just going to do a pan of the whole scenery, how beautiful it is. And, well, there's our pond, not our pond. And then there he is. There's that beautiful tree up there. And there's our closest neighbor. And they have some kids outside playing. And hey, they were talking to us and everything, yelling over here. So it was pretty cute. That was pretty. Hi, Max. What do you think? He says, what are those big birds over there with all those legs? What do you think, Max? Okay. We gotta go eat something. I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys. We haven't put the slide out yet. I just sat down. But look at, how could you not be excited about this? Once we get all settled, it's gonna be a freaking amazing. How could you not be excited to be spending however long here? Seriously. Okay, guys, do I look adequately exhausted? Pete and I are wiped. It is 8:30-ish. We are wiped. Okay, who wants to see my hat here? After having this hat on all day. Oh, this is pretty too, sticking out. I like that. That's gorgeous. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Ready, set. Better than pin curls, huh, guys? Oh my. I don't even know what I feel on the back. Okay, that's a mess. Shiny, soft, clean. That's what happens when you put it on wet. Okay, anyway. No, that was yesterday I put it on wet, sorry. We're moved. We're in our spot. I can't show you anything more than what I showed you earlier when we first got here. But in the coming days, I'm sure... Gosh, do I need a haircut or what? The coming days, I'm sure you'll get a better lay of the land. Not a huge fan of Amish, their treatment of their horses or their puppy mills or whatever, but it was kind of cool watching. It was 8 draft horses. We went by, we saw them closer, the 8. I've always loved draft horses. And for a while I lived on a horse boarding farm, and the owner also had a carriage service, and I love taking care of the Belgian horses best. I mean, the horses were cool, and I had my donkey and goats there, of course, but the little barn where the hay was up in the upstairs loft was out in the middle of the pasture, so I had to walk through the big barn and out to the other barn to throw the hay down from upstairs, climb the ladder, throw it down to them. And those 2 Belgians, Bob and Bonnie, would walk on either side of me with their big feet, massive feet, dinner-sized feet, and their big puffy heads, their big puffy breath all over my face, one on each side, just with their noses right here, because of course they're so tall. Walk me out there just to make sure I made it safely. Of course, once they threw the hay down, they didn't care what happened to me. But yeah, those were the days. Happy memories. Anyway, long, long ago in the past, and I was probably in my mid-20s then. So, yeah, I'm just going to go. Got lots of editing to do. We do not have internet here yet. Of course, we have the internet on our phones. But we don't have internet. Like, I'll have to use my hotspot when I use my computer. Mostly we use our phones anyway. There is no cable or DSL available here. What's available is satellite or wireless broadband. All fairly expensive, but we're going to have to bite the bullet for one or the other. We'll just have to see which and when and how much and whatever. I know you have to sign a 2-year contract for the satellite, which is not a happy thought, because when if we're gone for a couple months, we shouldn't have to be paying $180 a month or whatever. So, yeah, it's going to be, it's pricey, and it's going to be, but we'll do what we can do. The cellular is another option. I have yet to find a cellular service that gives true, unthrottled, unlimited internet, but there is an option that I'll be looking into tomorrow, and that may work. And it can go, the thing with cellular is it can just go with us when we're traveling. If we go somewhere, it goes with us. We don't have to just turn it off or pay for it anyway. But all that, I've already done all the research. I know what the options are. Now tomorrow I just have to get it all together and talk to people, I guess. So, anyway, that's a priority. Getting propane out here is a priority, so we don't have to keep using our little bottles. We'll get a propane tank out here. There's a lot of things we got to find out, like when's garbage day. As far as plowing this big long driveway, because we're, I think, 0.2 of a mile back off the road. Google told me one time, but I can't remember. But like there's a guy even further back on the other side of the woods behind, and I don't know if he pays. I don't know how that all works. If he pays, if we have to talk to him about splitting I don't know how that works. But Len's coming over tomorrow, he said. So we stopped by and got the key to the garage, shed, barn, and gave him his check for the month. And we will, he said he'll stop by tomorrow. So we will find out all that stuff. Meanwhile, I should probably comb my hair. We did go to a grocery store in town, and it's not Meijer or Walmart, but it is passable for in between Kroger visits or whatever when we go to Mount Pleasant. We're not that far from McBain either, so we can shoot up there and get groceries at our beloved Pineview Discount. There's also Amish stores in this area, like scratch and dent cheap type stores. So, it's, or at least one that we know of. So, there are shopping opportunities. We're about 15 minutes or 19 miles from Mount Pleasant, and which has everything. So, about 30 miles from Midland, which has everything. So, we'll have everything, no big deal. So, I'm going to go. I'm going to take care of my birds. I'm going to get ready for bed. So Pete and I can lay on the bed and put our feet. It says, oh, that's right, because we don't have internet. It says it's 5:33 a.m. That's because we don't have internet, so the TV doesn't know what to do with itself. It doesn't know how to set itself, so. All right, guys. I will, probably see you tomorrow. I hope you're all having a good day. Have a happy hump day. Take care. God bless, and good night.